In New Jersey, the water shortage reaches a critical level. Governor Burns said today, if the dry spell continues, a form of rationing may be necessary to prevent...
All right, lady, hold it right there.
Who are you? What are you doing in my kitchen?
Drought squad, lady.
Drought squad.
Yeah. Read her rights. You have the right to remain thirsty. You have the right to remain dirty.
All right. Come here.
Yeah, but what about
Yeah, it won't be until 6.
Oh, well, in that case...
Right this way, gentlemen. The first door on the left.
It's time for the Downtown Altoona Players. Starring Johnny Stevens and Jack Bachner. With Alan Roberts, David Cooper, Maureen Cooper. And me, I'm John Daro. With tonight's musical guests, Cal.
As the irate producer of the Downtown Altoona Players, I want viewers to know that this week I am forbidding any violent humor. I want cerebral comedy, and I'm going to get it, even if I have to kill the writer. Also, we'll have no sketches that begin and end out of nowhere.
The Ducky Bent Show.
Cue Ducky. Cue Ducky.
This is my guest, Ducky Bent.
No!
This is my guest, not Ducky Bent.
Tran Farkington.
What?
Tran Farkington!
Tran Farkington. Sit down, Tran.
It's a pleasure to be here, Ducky, and I'm looking forward to a real in-depth interview.
Tell me, friend, how's Tricks?
How's Tricks? Listen, old buddy, if you ever expect to get out of Access Television and hit big-time TV, you're going to have to put a little personality into it. Put a little pizzazz into what you say.
You miss football?
Doesn't anything excite you? You know what excites me? Do you know that there's a nun in Philadelphia who could tap dance on bumblebees barefooted while accompanying herself on the kazoo to the tune of Hold That Tiger? Now that's incredible. Or the factory worker from Lodi who can run the mile backwards in 4 minutes while eating a Buick. Ducky? Ducky? Wake up, Ducky. Ducky, wake up, Ducky. Ask me a question. Anything. We'll talk about the weather. Anything you want. Just wait. Ducky, will you wake up, Ducky?
Oh, nice.
Nice space.
Good space. Like this space. Spacious space. Good space. Nice space. Yes, good space.
And now, here's Cal.
Nothing on me. This is coffee, not water.
We've been transferred. Popeye Squad.
Popeye Squad? Now, wait a minute.
Tell it to the judge. All right, Jack, read her her rights.
You have the right to remain silent. And if you don't polly-wooey, the rights ain't worth hooey.
Good evening. As Chancellor of the Royal Zoological Society, I should like to wage a protest over the use of human actors in the last sketch. We at the Society would like to see, just once, the use of wild animals. Thank you, and now!
Due to multiple lawsuits from actor David Cooper and the high rental costs of gorilla costumes, the producer of this program will no longer allow apes in the studio. And now a cheaper sketch that only talks about wild animals.
My night booker. Mo Schlock speaking. Who? Oh, Jaime, good to hear from you, kid. No, don't worry about a thing, Jaime. I got you booked 3 weeks in Altoona. You follow an elephant act. You should clean up. 3 for the elephants. Oh, miscellaneous. Send in that new comedy act. And wire a shovel to Altoona. 2 for the shovel. On first impression, your act seems fresh. What else do you do?
We sing.
Dance.
Tell jokes.
Ah, but can either one of you single sentence finish by yourself?
Never mind that. We're ready to bust out.
Not here. That's our new carpet.
No, he means the act is hot.
I'll be the judge of that. Tell me, does this act got a name?
Blarning and Zorn.
Sure, I could have... What?
Flarning and Zorn.
What is that, a sneeze or a stomach rumbling? Which one of you is flarning? Never mind. If I knew, it would take the mystery out of life. Tell me. Do your stuff.
Now you're gonna see Boffo stuff.
Let's give him the opener.
I'm planning.
I'm Zorn.
I'm planning.
I'm Zorn.
If you pay to see us, we won't let you down.
No, sir.
You may just bust a rib or two when our jokes we crack.
If you don't laugh at so catastrophe, we'll break your back.
I'm planning.
I'm Zorn.
I'm planning.
I'm Zorn.
You'll never, never, never let you down.
No time.
All right! What do you guys think? You should be playing dog kennels.
Oh boy, that's the best reaction we ever got. Does this mean you can use us?
No?
You're making a big mistake, Schlock. We're the hottest act that's ever gonna walk through that door.
Why? Are you ripping it off the hinges on your way out? You guys stink. Get out of my office.
Wait a minute. You can't judge the whole act in 30 seconds? So we'll rewrite the opening.
And tamper with perfection? Not on your life.
How about my death? You guys are giving me an ulcer here. Get out!
Now wait a minute. Now we'll show you the meat of the act. Just sit down and relax.
That's right.
This better be good.
Don't worry, it will be. This is our impression of 2 spies passing a secret information.
Hey, my foot fell asleep.
Oh, really? Why don't you try this? I'm planning.
I'm Zorn.
I'm planning.
I'm Zorn.
Hey, get out of the office.
We can take a hint.
No, you can't! You with the chocolate milk mustache.
Oh, with the hay.
And you with the...
Don't worry about a thing. Just sit down and relax, boy. I don't talk like that.
Yes, you do! Get out!
Okay, we'll leave.
Good! Get going!
Well, look, I'm sorry if we took up your valuable time for nothing, Mr. Schlock. It's just that my partner and I have been trying to break into showbiz for a long time now.
Yeah, this was sort of our last chance. We're dead broke. Guess we'll have to split up the act.
The shame of it is, they never even got to see our showstopper. Well, bye, Mr. Schlock.
Fellas, wait a minute.
Yeah?
This, showstopper, it ain't like the other one, is it?
No.
Totally different.
Totally different.
Totally different.
Okay, let's see it.
Ready? Ready.
Again with the
He's
foot.
running. He's on. He's running. He's on.
That does it!
Never let you down.
Gorilla!
You made it.
I'm sorry, but I had to put the brakes on that sketch. As you heard the announcer state earlier, I have forbidden any more sketches ending with gorillas on this show. That's all. Fade out and continue. Sans gorilla.
How do you like that? No more gorilla jokes, he says.
Don't count on it. Rich still has to tell a gorilla. Gorillas have a lousy sense of humor about that sort of thing.
No sense of humor. That reminds me of my uncle, Morocco Bachner.
Oh, so?
Did I ever tell you about him?
This is your big chance.
Before he died, Uncle Morocco was a farmer.
It is an occupation done best by the living.
You had best leave the punchlines to me before we get into big trouble.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever heard of Bob and Ray?
You're digging us deeper.
All right, you say Uncle Morocco was a farmer?
Before he died.
What did he raise?
Goulash.
Goulash?
I didn't say it was profitable.
So much for leaving the punchlines to you. By the way, how did Uncle Morocco die?
Exactly this way.
Here again, Cal.
Good evening, horror fans. Quite obviously, you've decided to ignore all that is holy and tune in. I strongly urge the squeamish among you to leap for your channel selectors or prepare for tonight's tale of the unrespected.
I tell you, I don't get no respect at all. No respect at all. I went to my wife. I said, what's for dinner? She says, rump roast. I said, rump roast? You got a rump roast every night this week. Why all of a sudden rump roast? She said, I read somewhere, you are what you eat. Yeah, and I had a bad youth, too. Bad. Because I came from a tough neighborhood. Tough. Guys in my neighborhood would steal moving police cars. Hey, what's going on here? Yeah, see that? Even from the director. I get no respect at all.
This is JB. JB, you remember me, company president? Yeah, try paging Snittens again. Conference lounge. Snittens, where have you been? My time is valuable.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, sir. You see,
Tut, Snittens, hardly an appropriate excuse for tardiness.
Yes, sir.
Now let's get down to business.
Yes, sir. Now, I'm sure you'll admit that these commercials have a Clio award potential.
Yes, you just roll the tape, Snittens. I'll judge whether it's suitable for our sponsor.
Oh, is this going to make them buy records?
Pray Tell Records proudly presents for the first time anywhere the greatest a cappella hits of Bob Dylan and Jerry Lewis. Little-known recordings of popular hits like
Please release me.
Let me go.
September of My Years.
When I was 17.
It was a very good year.
The Fickify Song. That's right, folks, all these and many, many more. Plus, if you act now, that new album, Rock You Crazy by Slim Whitman and Pete Townsend. Not available in any store. That's Pray Tell Records. Get yours now.
That was terrible. You'd have to be an idiot to buy the record after watching that.
Well, that's a good sign, sir, don't you think?
Absolutely. Look, buy time on every New York station. I want that spot run at least 50 times a night between midnight and 6 a.m.
You think it'll work, sir?
Are you kidding? Hey, I could sell anything between midnight and 6. What's his name would still be president if he had bought time on the Mary Tyler Moore show. And now, let's see that new account, the coffee one.
Morning, honey.
Here's your coffee, dear.
Thanks. Oops. Hey, I only wanted half a cup.
Oh, no need to worry.
Oh.
It's new Indian Point deactivated coffee. See? Indian Point is specially brewed for people who live in accident-prone areas. These shiny crystals are chemically formulated to soak the radiation right out of your system.
Mmm, some coffee. You know, I can actually feel myself deactivating.
Oh, and look! Your level's dropping too.
Indian Point Coffee, made to deactivate the ones you love.
No. That commercial won't sell coffee.
What if we get Mary Tyler Moore to play the wife?
No. What we have to do is make the public radiation conscious. Throw in some stock footage of the aftermath of Hiroshima.
Oh, like suffering and
Yeah.
and pain
Yeah.
and radiation.
Yeah. That's it. Don't worry, we'll have them bathing in this stuff.
Right, sir. What do you say we work the details out over lunch?
Marvy, just Marvy. Say, Snittens, what's your last name?
Oh, sir.
Hold it, lady.
You hold it. You guys have had it. I've been working undercover.
Oh.
Plagiarism squad. You guys haven't done an original joke since the first show.
Wait a minute,
Come on, move on.
All right, wait a minute.
Daro.